What if the ancient story of human creation wasn't about a grand cosmic plan, but about solving a divine labor crisis? It's a wild thought, but it's at the heart of one of Mesopotamia's oldest creation myths, the Atrahasis. This Akkadian epic, first recorded on clay tablets around 1800 BCE, tells a fascinating story about a conflict between two groups of gods, the ruling Anunnaki and the worker gods, the Igigi. Now, let's be clear. Mainstream scholars view this as a powerful myth that helped ancient people explain their world, not a literal history. But the story it tells is captivating. For what must have felt like an eternity, the younger Igigi gods were the universe's workforce. They were tasked with all the backbreaking labor, like digging out the Tigris and Euphrates riverbeds. After 3,600 years of this intense toil, they finally had enough. They burned their tools, went on strike, and surrounded the temple of the head god, Enlil. So, what happens when the god's own workforce rebels? Well, according to this legend, the Anunnaki Council's solution was to create a replacement. In the story, they sacrificed a god named Awi-Lu, who was said to have inspiration, and mixed his flesh and blood with clay. From this mixture, they fashioned a new mortal being, the Lulu, an early version of man, designed specifically to take over the heavy labor the Igigi had abandoned. This narrative presents a being created not for salvation, but for servitude. It's important to note that interpretations viewing the Anunnaki as literal extraterrestrials who engineered humanity, popularized by authors like Zecharia Sitchin, are widely rejected by academics as pseudo-history based on flawed translations. But even viewed as a myth, the Atrahasis offers a thought-provoking and maybe humbling perspective. It's a story that frames our existence not as a divine gift, but as a job. If our oldest narratives tell us we were made to work, what does that say about humanity's place in the grand scheme of things?